Mko sawa? Coach, a very difficult game in the end. The points were shared. What's your take on today's game?
Well, first of all, I think, it's a positive point. It keeps our rivals that sort of arm's length away. It's like if ever you're in a tough fight with, tough opponents, which we have 5 or 6 tough opponents in the top 6 of the league, a good strategy is to keep them at arm's length. And so a 5-point gap going into the international window, I think that's good. Today's another game. It was really tight. Thought we could have won it. We played some really nice football at times. Maybe didn't create lots of clear-cut chances. We maybe had a couple. Austin's in the second half there. Like, I genuinely thought it was in when he struck it and it went past that post. It was so close. KCB had a couple of chances in the first half, which were largely of our own doing. Jeffrey was caught out of position, and Dennis Ananga sort of him and Sydney got sort of together and didn't quite head the ball clear. But other than that, I don't remember KCB having a clear chance. We had good interplay, and look, given again, I keep stressing this, we've got 18 outfield players. Today we only had 16. We didn't have a full bench today because the guys have really been suffering. They've been fighting, and we're playing against teams who have 28, 30 players registered. So there's no doubt we had less energy today than our opponents. There's no doubt we had players out there at 60, 70, 80%. Yet still, to come away when you're not at your full energy, full strength, that you're a little bit disappointed not to win the game. But like I say, we keep them at arm's length. We're going to go. The boys are all getting sort of a 5-day break now, just to rest and recover from some injuries, and we'll be ready to go again for after the break.
Coach, the new players, do you have a breakthrough yet in their registration?
Waiting. I've left it to people who are better placed to do that, and I've just sort of said to them, look, tell me when we've got a breakthrough. So I'm just waiting. But the little bits of information are all positive, but I've decided to focus on what I can influence, which is a group of sort of 20 men who come out and give everything they can, out here on the pitch and get another good result.
How frustrating is it for you to train with the players week in, week out, yet you cannot feel them?
Well, look, I learned long ago, if you focus on things that you can't change, that you personally can't influence, you're going to get very stressed in life. So for me, I just look at the guys who I know are available, and we go to work with them. That's no different than if we had injuries or we had suspensions. There's no point sort of sitting around, moping and being despondent about what you can't do. It's important to look at what you can do. And let's be honest, everyone keeps asking us about, we've had the transfer ban, we've got a weaker squad, yet still we're sat in the number 1 position with a 5-point gap. So, these boys that are playing, hey, they're not too bad, are they?
Thank you, Coach.